Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Kona. So, we wanted to explore this house and hope we find stuff. That would be great. So... Oh.
Well, looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Well, so far these beds had only one side to wake up, so... An unsolvable accident. Over the last few days, a lack of resources forced the death investigation of Pierre Blaise to come to a halt. Oh. The autopsy of the body conducted over the last few weeks didn't reveal any clue that could have helped the investigators, who refused to comment on what would happen next. This new development is happening in the context of the hypothesis of an accident, which is still, in spite of skepticism expressed by the local population, the ongoing official cause of death provided by the authorities. The incident is said to have occurred in the forest surrounding Lake Atamipek. Pierre Blaise was found lifeless 2 weeks ago, near a footpath leading to the soon-to-be-restarted copper mine. Blaise, an engineer by training who was working on behalf of the consortium headed by William Hamilton, was reportedly in charge of development plans surrounding the reopening of the mine. At first, police had disclosed his body had been desecrated. Today, the officials were that it partly devoured by beasts. Hanged, or which assumes that a crime had been committed. Okay. An accident! Yeah. The bulb is burnt out. Wait. Hey, pink! Give me the painkillers! 6. This is the second game where the hotspots are kinda hard to catch. A bit of reading to pass the time. Yeah. Who doesn't do that? Everyone has Joe Desson, hey, you again. Rolling Stones, let it bleed. Okay. I don't... Okay, why do you guys have twice the same Beatles? He also twice the same. Okay. A lady? New journal entry. What am I entering? What? It would be great if they would tell me, like, what I just wrote in, because I have no idea. A cold mystery? Ah. I don't know. Okay.
The sheets were in such a way that indicated a rude awakening, followed by a hurried escape. What had happened here? A window left open in that weather? Perhaps something had to be watched.
Something had to be watched. Mathematics. Evidence. A drawing of Le Monstre. Okay. A black person that is as big as... Impossible creation for a mechanical drawing toy. But they all write the same picture. That's part of the mystery, I guess. Why everyone has the same items in their house. Only the tormented minds smoke in bed. Okay. A picture frame with no picture in it. Louise's diary. I fear the worst for Alexandre. He hardly gets any sleep. I thought it was the work, but it seems to be far worse than that. From dusk till dawn he stares into the void. He barely speaks to me. His son asked him to play the ball and he didn't say a word. And that way he has to glance at the window. Last night I heard him mumble in his sleep. He's coming, he murmured. I don't know why, but those words left a deep impression on me. He woke up shortly after, covered in sweat. He couldn't remember his dream, obviously. He didn't go back to sleep after that. Chain smoking the night away over the window. He told me to pack my things this morning. I wonder why. Does he himself know? We are waiting. But for what? I think I feel dread. Okay. Oh, they have the same clothing than the other people. Yes, I know I'm harping on it that this game doesn't have a lot of assets. Whoa! Sir? Can I ask you a question? Doggy! Hey! Okay. Well, that happened. Oh, it's nice of the doggy to close the door after it. Let's see what's in the shed. Considering we have... Oh wait, let's get the thing first.
A key. What could it be for?
For a shack, maybe?
Shed? Carl couldn't reach it with his arm alone, but he had more than a few tricks up his sleeve to pick it up.
Oh, Carl is such a smart person. The chainsaw doesn't work. Oh. Oh. Empty gas can. 2 hardware. A hammer. Okay. Flares? I don't have a flare pistol, I think. That's it. I solved a riddle for this. Okay. Maybe the flares are important, I don't know. Huh. Why would you store a trash bag like this? What is in these trash bags? They are quite big and full, and there's a chainsaw, and I don't know. I don't know. Seems odd. Just saying. Okay, let's see if a perfectly good table out there like that. Huh. Oh well. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh well, oh well. Something had to be watched. Can I check the mailbox? Maybe I should have checked the other ones too. Oh well, I'm pretty sure we have to drive around a little bit. But we still have 4 houses to check out. Okay, one thing. Oh god, so many items. Let's put the... I don't know. Empty gas can away. Cigarettes. The flares. Why not? Your bottle. Put the hammer away. I want 1 log with me at all times. Let's keep a few cigarettes. Why not? And your bottle. Okay.
It was so cold. Already Carl did not feel his toes anymore.
It was so cold, Carl didn't feel his toes anymore. Me.
So, we want to go left. Whoa. Whoops. landslide. Wonderful! Another
The track
barrel.
was fresh. That meant the car sunk down just a little while ago. Now where the hell could the passengers possibly have gone?
Especially
Carl was
who are
becoming
they?
increasingly convinced that this was not normal hunting.
Oh,
The
really?
game that was being tracked was fearsome. So much so that the hunter didn't dare approach it. What could it be?
Other side. Nothing. Okay. Ranger manual. The owner seems to be Wilfried Roy. Okay.
Someone must have dropped this in a hurry, but whoever did was heading into the woods. Carl's tracking instincts were quickly kicking in.
Ooh, his tracking instincts. Okay. Follow the doggo paws thingies. That was my... Oh god, a coat. Ice wall. Ah!
Carl knew why he was suddenly shivering. He was going back to the realm of visions. Carl had no issue recognizing the spirit-like figures,
What?
but he couldn't figure out what they wanted from him. The phantom, freed of reality's shackles, vanished in the forest. Earlier, Carl had witnessed a tragedy that befell it. Another phantom disappeared in the wilderness.
Okay.
Carl had seen what happened to it too.
Did he? Oh, I only found 2 dead people so far. There are 2 more, okay? So I guess I have to come back here when I found the rest.
Carl sensed that the cold was beating a retreat, as if he was moving away from some kind of center of gravity.
Okay. Let's go and find some place warm if possible. Is there no heater in the car? It's cold as fuck. Let's move forward. Ah, we have to go over this bridge here and then right. Whoa! We still have this one key where we couldn't find the usage for this. Maybe let's quickly go to the general store since it's warm in there. Freshen up. Woo. I'm pretty sure I got everything I need from here. It doesn't look like I can use one of these. Okay, I'm warm. Let's have a cigarette. Consumable.
Carl, like many of his contemporaries, felt like he had more trouble breathing when he wasn't smoking. Cigarette was his own personal breathing assistant.
Yes, right. I never smoked one cigarette in my whole life, or anything else for that matter. So I can't tell you. Oh, that looks safe. Oh, that looks safe. Oh god. Okay. Oh ja, das was da ein Atami-Pack. So the doctor is to the left. Oh, let's go there first. Why not? Yeah, good thinking that the doctor is the only one you need to traverse some stairs to get there. It's especially awesome for old people and stuff like that. Oh, smarty pants. Oh, idiot pants.
There should be a law forbidding doctors from falling sick.
Medical emergency in town. The doctor there is sick. I'll be back soon. If he dies, I won't be returning. I'll have to replace him. Okay. Sucks to be you guys! Without the doctor then?
In spite of Dr. Beaupre's goodwill, the place didn't look much like a physician's office. It could easily be mistaken for a sewing shop.
Sewing? I thought just suing. So
The injured could be recognized by the large stains of red, an informal nickname given to Merbromen, smudged all over their injuries.
Woman, okay. Oh, that woman looks familiar. Huh. Okay.
Good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupre who had hit him head-on at the village border? Doctors used light-reflecting frontal mirrors to look inside the patient's cavities. That was a bit unsettling, but back then, it was pretty much always the case with medicine.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Someone had lost a few liters of blood here. Carl's first thought had been a lumber accident, someone's hand cut by a saw, or a hunting accident. In any case, whoever had lost all this blood couldn't have gone far. Perhaps they were already dead.
I never did quite catch her name. The man called her Laure. She had a neck wound. There was so much blood. The bullet had done a lot of damage, probably hitting the cerebellum. It was hopeless. She had a cardiac arrest. The man had found her like this, they said. I doubt it, but in a small town like this, it's usually best to turn a blind eye. I've been told to step back from sending out a death certificate. This whole thing sickens me. No medical explanation whatsoever can explain why old Rosary is still alive. As we in the trade say, the only way to cure him is to kill him. Okay. All of her symptoms point to the same root cause. She's pregnant. She refuses it, she denies it. I'm willing to bet her husband is not a father. Let's just hope it's not ever wet Lockhart, though, or she would have an illegitimate syphilis on her head. Yoo-hoo. Haughty
There was no doubt that the doctor and Hamilton knew each other very well.
Haughty can't be cured. Chronic foot pain, can't walk long distances. Which, I will cure him of that one day. Okay, that's interesting. The Communist Manifesto.
A Communist Manifesto. Only a few years ago, this type of allegiance meant prison time. And even at present, the Western world was very wary of the Soviet threat. Why would the doctor own such a book? Nobody kills a rich patient to start a revolution. It didn't make any sense. He had to dig deeper still to understand. Luckily, that was Carl Faubert's specialty.
The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and journeyman. In a word, oppressor and oppressed stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, no hidden, no open fight. A fight that each time ended in either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. In ancient Rome we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages feudal lords, vassals, guildmasters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs. In almost all of these classes again subordinate gradations. Okay. Oh, he has the same chair as the other people there.
A chamber pot. Fortunately for Carl, inspecting it wouldn't further this particular investigation.
First aid kit. So far we only found like story stuff. Store in a cool dry place with a constant temperature, they said. Oh. Doesn't look this big from here. The doctor's apparently fascinated by history.
Carl got the trembles as he imagined the excruciating pain that kind of scalpel could no doubt inflict. Within these miserable walls, patients probably felt more like in a slaughterhouse than in a doctor's office.
EFPTOZ LPED PEC FD EDFC ZP FELOPES DEFF something FPO tick. Okay. Interesting. Fill up bottle. I don't have a bottle. Everything looks the same. There's a padlock. I have a key to a padlock. Attach wire. We already did that.
For the one-eyed, or for other vision problems, the eye patch was the way to go.
Isabel Beopur. Isabel?
The good doctor, flanked by his beautiful spouse. Pure happiness, captured on cardstock. Carl recognized this woman's soulful eyes. Was it Dr. Beaupré who had hit him head-on at the village border?
Wait a second. Documents? Isabel photo. So she's dead. Oh. That's sad. Huh. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and hit the like button.